This deck absolutely smashes face so hard, you're not even going to believe what you see. Let's go. Hey there, it's James from NeuralNet Games, and today I've got a face-smashing deck cleverly named Boros Tokens. God, I'm so original. You know what? I haven't been able to stop playing this deck. I was supposed to actually stop a long time ago, and I just went all the way past my 15 wins, way past my 15 wins today. Not all with this deck, but anyways, this deck, it absolutely annihilates by using a bunch of cards that create a ton of creatures. So like black spot removal is essentially useless. I run completely and utterly roughshod over black today. They can beat me, but it's so hard. So we got all these cards that create little creatures, right? We've got Dragon Fodder from Foundations, which is amazing. We've got Ral's Reinforcements. We've got Hop to It. We've got Goblin Surprise, which is the best card in the deck probably. So instant, choose one creatures you control, get +2/+0 until end of turn, or create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. So you throw down a bunch of creature tokens, you attack, they all get +2/+0, and off you go to the races. One War Leader's Call. I don't think you need any more than one in here. I really think like you just want to put creatures on the board and smash face. And then I forgot to talk about the last one. Release the Dogs, which is great for 1/1 white dog creature tokens, is insane. And then a Mishra's Onslaught, which kind of works like a Goblin Surprise as well. So you create 2 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens, and then also creatures you control get +2/+0. So it's a worse Goblin Surprise, but I wanted one more. And then a spicy couple of Enduring Courages. This helps you close against, board wipes and things of that nature. And then Caretaker's Talent against any discard deck. This card essentially solos them. And then, of course, Enduring Innocence. We just draw a ton of cards by playing all these little tokens everywhere. And Goblin Surprise and Mishra's Onslaught. They're both instant, so you can play them on your opponent's turn to get more card draw if you want. And then one Case of the Gateway Express as some removal. You're going to see me do 9-10 damage with this card, things like that. 24 lands, because I do think that getting to 5 mana is actually super sick to curve out on turn 5 if you can. And then we've also got a decent amount of 4-drops. And one, I forgot to talk about Mondrak. You probably don't even need this card. Enduring Courage might actually be better, but you know what? It just feels so fun. And this card with the Indestructible can cause some problems too. So just a spicy one of Mondrak. Anyways, enjoy the games. I'm putting out content Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 Eastern. If you like the deck, make sure and hit like. That helps the algorithm with knowing that it's something that is good, right? Oh God, that didn't come out very well, but hey, I'm going to go with it. Let's get into the games. Okay, then. I don't think I can keep this hand. Probably get rid of this. This is way better later on. Yeah. It's a bit slow, but we're on the play, so hopefully we draw one more white source and then we'll be in pretty good shape here. Just in case, play out the white source, just in case we do get this. Your single target removal is no good here. It's going to get real bad for you. Oh, they have a Phyrexian Obliterator. Oh, God. Okay. That's interesting. God. 3 mountains in 1 Battlefield Forge after mulliganing. It is so painful. Release the Dogs into Mishra's does some pretty good work. God, Enduring Innocence would just be so beautiful here. This game would be over if I had 2 white. It's not even close. Okay, they play an Obliterator. I don't really care. Enduring Courage is going to be pretty good. Let's just hope they don't have a board wipe. Doesn't feel like a board wipe deck. Yeah, okay. So, what? Opt to it? Hold back? Mixtra's Onslaught. So I have... They block 3. They block here, and then they take not enough. So let's hop to it. And next turn shall be the Alpha Strike. What you gonna do? You're at 6 mana. Without a board wipe, I don't think you can do anything. Okay. I do think we have to block Shieldred here, though. Oh, okay. You're not blocking Shieldred. God, 1 more mana. So I attack with everyone, right? I've got 9 creatures. They block 3. I still can't get there, man. I still can't quite get there. Need a little bit more mana here. If they have a Gix's Command, I'm going to laugh so hard because I just got stuck on mana for so long. If they Gix's Command me here, I'm just going to scoop instantly. Please don't Gix's Command me. Oh, that's not going to do it for you. That was actually what I needed. That was absolutely what I needed. I mean, Enduring Innocence. Well, you know what? That's not really true. Okay, so let's do the math. We've got 5, 9, 11. Okay. So that's 8 creatures times 3 is exactly 24. Right? 9, 11 minus 3 is 8 times. Yeah. Sick! That's exactly 24. That is dastardly. Sick. Okay, on the draw, land looks good. Turn 2 play into turn 3. All looks good to me. It's a lot of creatures on curve. Pretty sick, actually. We're going to keep it. Let's hope we're not just against some massive, insane red aggro draw. Ooh, a Seed Core. A little poisonous action here, hey? Well, they're going to have a real hard time punching through our defenses. I can tell you that. Hopefully it's not a Finn the Fangbearer here. Because that would really be unfortunate for me. Oh, Rot Priest is so bad. Such a dirty little jerk. Means I'm going to have to move quick here. Oh, okay. Dragon Fodder. And it's a hop to it. Maybe. Or it's an Enduring Innocence. Probably Innocence to draw. Although I'm not sure if I'll actually have time. Okay. So they attack with the Venerated. Yeah, we have to do this, right? Absolutely. I think I have to hop to it here and not Enduring Innocence, which is very unfortunate. But let's see if they can pull it off. They've had a pretty good draw and they're on the play, so. I need to dissuade them from attacking. I can also Goblin Surprise. I can Gateway Express, man. Rot Priest with no protection up is like so tempting here, right? But they attack and they proliferate, which is very it's kind of bad for me. Think I have to go this way first. Man, very tough decision here. War Leader's Call would actually be pretty tight here. We might just throw one in front of the Contaminator. Okay, good. No protection up. So it's Rot Priest. They do nothing. Okay. If I attack with all, how much damage can I get through? Oh, wow. Can I kill them? I can actually kill them here. That's insane. That's insane. So I'm going to kill one creature. I'm going to have 6 left over. Is 18 damage. Craziness. They just have no idea. This is just insane. This is crazy. Absolutely wild. Xaxes. Let's go. On the play. Yeah, I think it's good enough just because a bit of reunion here. Not exactly what you want, but... Probably sacrifice the case of the Gateway Express, depending on what they play. Yeah, definitely. Or just get everything we need. But it is going to be Gateway, I think, here. One of Pollen Shield Hair. Question is it Enduring Innocence? Because they may have an Anoint. It might be Caretaker's Talent first, I think, against this particular deck. Oh, this is more life gain, looks like. Okay, I change. That changes everything, I think. Not really. I will probably do this instead, though. They may not be running Anoint in this particular version. I guess that's another reason. God, did I ever have this game all wrong? It's Caretaker's Talent. Goblin Surprise into that. Okay. It could be... It's probably Goblin Surprise into Pollen Shield Hair, right? Yeah, I think we're going to draw a card here. It's not ideal, but draws us a card. And if they attack with Amalia, we'll probably just take it. It's not exactly what I want to do here, but I can Caretakers. Whenever a bat you control attacks, you know, in life, whenever Zoraline enters or attacks. Okay. They're too scared. They're too scared of my massive army. So we could release the dogs here. Build up a massive army. God, the amount of land I have drawn here, you know that? I can hop to it. Next turn, I can hop to it and bid a reunion. So let's do this. Let's make another dog. Let's make a goblin. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. I've only got 16 power on board. And let's hope they don't get our pollen shield here, because that's really what's doing a ton of work. And how much is this? This is 1. This is 4. That's 5. I can't do everything. I can't level that up. That sucks. 2 damage. They got a lot of life, don't they? We'll see if it does anything for them. Mondrak. Okay. This is the absolute Greed Lord play, but I'm doing it anyways. And then next turn, unless they can kill us in the air, which I doubt. Well, you know what? Let's think about this, actually. I can level this up and then play hop to it. I can't attack with these because I need 8 mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 4, 5, 8. 2, 5, 7 in the air. I think I have to force them to block here, don't I? Let's see what they do. They block 1. They block 2. Okay. I think that's good for us. Destroy target creature. Okay. I think we're going to hop to it here. I don't expect a board wipe at all. And I don't care about the double from Mondrak. I mean, I do, but... Okay. That's actually relatively good against this. They just got it too late. Wow. I don't know if they mathed it out. They would have been really close. Man, that scared me. We're at 6. We die next turn regardless, right? This comes in tapped, which actually does piss me off, but we're not even doing the math. Because we can't do anything anyways, right? So we attack all. They have no life gain. They block 3 creatures. So that's that gone. So that's 12, 14. Oh yeah, that's enough. That's gonna do her. This deck feels good, man. Feels really good. I even flooded so hard there too. It's like... oh man, not even close. Okay, I'm keeping it. Statistically, I should draw a land by turn 3. Oh, it's Reanimator deck. Okay. And did not draw the land. Here's the land. It's going to make a big difference. Play your cut down. Play your dirty cut down. Unholy Annex, okay. War Leader's Call or Hop to It? It's about the same damage, right? And if I get Enduring Courage, I can go Enduring Courage and essentially kill them afterwards, like easily. This deck's really good against a Valgavoth Reanimate too, although they've got nothing in the graveyard yet, so don't really care about that. Okay. Fourth land, that's pretty nice. It's gonna be Enduring Courage first. And then Release the Dogs is just gonna be absolutely crushingly death. Crushing death. They get their demon? Don't think it's gonna be enough though. Okay, so 4 dogs, they're all 3s, and then that puts them at 9. That's beautiful. Let's go. Death. Yeah. On the play. Yeah, that's good enough. It's not perfect, but it can do pretty well. You're black, okay. Not sure I really want to discard anything, but I guess it's going to be a Release the Dogs. Since I'm not there for the mana anyways. Okay, that's good. Enduring Innocence should be really, really good for us here, but I have to play a white mana. Even if they kill it, I could not care less. That's not the point of this deck. Okay. Still gonna draw me cards. And that's the point. Unstoppable Slasher. You know what? It is absolutely stoppable. You'll never penetrate my defenses. Never. One blocker's fine here. Then we'll just use Case on it. Attack with 3. You dirty jerk. I may just use a bit of Reunion here anyways. Screaming Nemesis, okay. I only need 2 white, so let's avoid damage. I don't have to play the Battlefield Forge. So whenever it deals, they can't gain life for the rest of the game. I don't really care about that. This would be nice to kill though as well. Although I guess I actually have to play this first. I would like to attack with 3, but I don't know if it makes sense yet. And I'd love to solve the case though, right? I can't. I literally can't. So let's just do this. That'll slow him down just enough. Enduring Courage is going to be is great here into Dragon fodder as well. We're at 20. They have no chance. another Unstoppable Slasher. Sweet. Let's go. Land. It's a lot of damage. Bit of reunion almost useless now. That's why there's only one in here, really. Plus it doesn't really put pressure on them. Ooh, a bloodletter. I'm gonna trade, right? I think so. Okay, let's hop to it. Ooh, that's nice. I think I'd rather just play that, right? So I attack with all, and then I play that, and it's obviously dead. They're obviously dead. 3 damage coming back from the Screaming Nemesis during your turn. Okay. I'm just gonna play it. That should be plenty. We take 5. They take a lot more. Let's go. On the draw. It's not a great hand. It's not a bad hand either, though. I've got a lot of 2-mana draws. I've got the mana I need here. Okay, it looks like we're against some sort of potential control deck, or maybe it's the Reanimator. No, it's a discard deck. Okay, well, this makes it super easy. These are absolutely useless. We're gonna keep the case just as throwaway fodder, because I'd rather have everything else. It's an Esper version though, which is a bit weird. Let's Caretaker's Talent here while they're tapped out, because that's going to give us the card advantage engine we need to absolutely destroy them unless they can get rid of it. Like, I just don't think they can beat us. Oh, it's one of these little bad boys. Okay. Okay, you got it. But guess what? I'm going to draw way more cards than you. Let's hop to it. Let's level it up. Doubt if they have board wipes in here, but we'll see, I guess. Not sure if I need this extra land or not. I may keep it to discard, although it sucks against Bandit's talents. Okay, well, there we go. We'll level this up, and then what are they actually going to do? Nothing. Maybe it's just Rowell's reinforcements, though, and not leveling it up. I mean, I feel like card advantage here is just absolutely going to destroy them. It's tough because if they have a 2-mana counterspell, they don't have a counterspell, right? Right? Oh, something's holding priority. Probably just a kill spell though, right? We're gonna hold the land for the discard. I mean, they can't beat us. It's impossible. On the play, yep. That's pretty easy. Yeah. pretty darn good. Black just doesn't really have a chance against us. Case is not super great against black, especially if there's going to make us discard or whatever. They don't have many early creatures. Okay, that's just absolutely terrible for them. Talent is just beast mode here against them. It's over. This game's over. It's that simple. They can't do anything about Caretaker's talent. We're going to just start unloading on them. And we actually get 4 mana here. I'll probably Dragon Fodder and then get Case. And then if I can keep all my creatures, then next turn I'll be able to attack, solve the case. Like this is just ruthless. Ruthlessly bad for them. Oh, it's some sort of, maybe it's a combo. Gotta be careful, I guess. So I think it's actually, let's release the dogs here, right? And next turn we'll just end the game. Unholy Annex, okay. Does Case win me the game? No, it doesn't. I still think this is the best call, right? Yep, it does. Yeah. It's on the verge. It's on the verge, but I'm going to take it. It's on the verge means take it. Damn it. Okay, slow start is exactly what we want to see. Although Sunfall is kind of one of our mortal enemies. But we do have a lot of haste stuff, so I wouldn't say mortal enemy. But Sunfall is just, it's a pain. Ooh, a swamp. Dimir. Dimir with a Fabled Passage. Whale of the Forgotten. Okay. Some sort of reanimator strategy. All right. Two mana play would have been super nice. It doesn't really do me anything to play it, so I'm just going to pass. Oh, wow. Look at you, Brewer. Barefoot Brewer. I love you. You're amazing. What do we want to do, though? I think we just... Do we Caretakers here? Yeah, we Caretakers, right? Better to put it down than they can counter it. Then we can hop to it and copy if we want. And then we're going to strike out of nowhere. What do they got going in here? They got a Jace. They got an Atraxa. Okay. They haven't gotten anywhere with it yet. Are they going to counter this? Maybe. Is it better to play a Rels then? I don't think they're playing a lot of counter strategies in here, right? Should we just copy it or wait? I'm going to have tokens every turn. I'm going to be mana efficient. Then we're also closer to pumping everything up too, right? This card, I tried to build around it a long time ago, but I couldn't get to it. I just couldn't. It's so inconsistent. Like, just insanely inconsistent. It's a pretty decent mill engine overall, but the inconsistency is just, it's tough to deal with. Because the lands just interrupt everything, right? I didn't do the math on it, but I feel like you almost have to play essentially all one of one type of card to really effectively get any card draw off of it, right? And then you can exile them, but you have to pay for them. And so it's just so slow in some ways, right? It's probably double cases here. Oh, okay. I don't think I can get there, can I? Oh yeah, I can Goblin Surprise and then kill it. No, I can't. It's only 2. I'm just a little bit short. Story of my life. That's not really true. I'm not that short. I'm like 5'11". I'm actually not short. That's kind of silly of me. Okay. The question is, what do I do? Are they just gonna wipe the board on me if I play a couple of different things? I could. No, I can't. I can't double case either. I'm at 5 land. They're done. Thanks so much for watching, and welcome to the post-game wraps. I'd love to hear what you think about this deck. For me, it absolutely went off. You know, it creates a lot of blockers, so if you've got aggro, or if you're playing against aggro, it can block and keep you alive for a while, and it can create a ton of advantage through Caretaker's Talent and Enduring Innocence. And then anything that's slower, any discard deck, it annihilates, right? Hard control can beat this deck. Although because of Enduring Courage, it can be quite resilient, right? Like, you know, you got an empty board. You've got an Enduring Courage they've killed, but it's an enchantment. You play Release the Dogs. It's 12 damage out of nowhere with 1 card, right? So it's got legs against really anything. It's not like the typical Caretaker's Talent Boros tokens deck with Forge. It just smashes face. Hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you hit like, make sure you comment, make sure you're around when I put out videos. I mean, don't have a life. I don't want you to have a life because I do put them out at 7 Eastern. So if you could just block that time in your schedule, that would be great. That's not asking for too much, is it? Okay, this wraps has gotten completely away from me, but I'm going to keep it because it's stupid and it's funny. Hope you enjoyed the games and take care.